Have you ever felt lost as soon as you wake up, not knowing where to start or how to face the day's challenges? What if I told you there's a simple, yet powerful way to completely transform your mornings and, consequently, your life? The practice of morning prayer might be the key to unlocking a new perspective, bringing peace and purpose to your mornings. In this video, we'll explore how dedicating just a few minutes to meditation and prayer can revolutionize your day. Many people think their lives are falling apart, but in reality, they are perfectly aligning with divine plans. We'll reveal the secrets to starting the day with a positive and centered mindset, and how this can impact your productivity, reduce stress, and strengthen your faith. Get ready to discover inspiring testimonies of people who have transformed their lives through morning prayer. If you've tried everything to find peace and clarity but still feel that something is missing, this video is for you. Stay with us until the end and see how prayer can be the change you've been seeking. Let's embark on this journey of discovery together and transform your mornings once and for all. Morning prayer is essential to start the day with a positive and centered mindset. Imagine waking up and, instead of worrying about the day's tasks, you dedicate a few minutes to meditate and pray. These initial moments can completely transform your perspective, preparing your mind and spirit to face any challenge. It's like tuning your day to a frequency of peace and purpose. Starting the day with a prayer can be likened to planting a seed of hope and optimism. When you take this time to connect with the divine, you are investing in your emotional and spiritual well-being. Many Christians find an inexhaustible source of motivation and serenity in this daily habit. It is a simple practice, but with profound and lasting effects. By beginning the day with a prayer, you establish a solid foundation to face uncertainties and tribulations. This moment of meditation allows you to reside in a state of calm and clarity, essential for making wiser and more thoughtful decisions. Moreover, morning prayer can be an opportunity to reflect on your daily intentions and goals, aligning them with your Christian values and principles. For those who wish to incorporate this practice, finding a quiet place is fundamental. It can be a corner of your bedroom, a comfortable chair in the living room, or even an outdoor space. The important thing is that it's a place where you feel comfortable meditating and focusing. Set a specific time for this activity, preferably right after waking up, to ensure it becomes part of your daily routine. A practical suggestion is to use a prayer journal. In it, you can jot down your prayers, thoughts, and morning reflections. This not only helps you stay focused during prayer, but also allows you to track your spiritual growth over time. Additionally, reading your previous entries can serve as a source of inspiration and motivation on tougher days. Did you know that just 5 minutes of morning prayer can make a significant difference? Studies show that this practice can reduce stress and anxiety levels by up to 70%. This is because prayer helps center the mind and spirit, promoting a sense of inner peace that extends throughout the day. It's a small-time investment with great emotional and spiritual returns. Morning prayer can also have a positive impact on productivity. Starting the day with clarity and purpose allows you to tackle your tasks with a more focused and disciplined mind. Many Christians report that this practice helps them remain calm in stressful situations, increasing efficiency and effectiveness at work and in other daily activities. A practical example is the story of John, a Christian businessman who always started his day with a prayer. He shares that before adopting this practice, he used to feel overwhelmed and anxious in the morning. After incorporating morning prayer into his routine, he noticed a significant improvement in his decision-making abilities and stress management. John attributes his professional and personal success to these daily moments of meditation and connection with the divine. It's important to recognize that morning prayer is a personal journey and can be adapted to each individual's needs. If you struggle to find time or concentrate, start slowly. Dedicate just a few minutes and gradually increase. The most significant thing is consistency and the intention to spiritually connect at the beginning of the day. Daily morning prayer offers a tranquil refuge amid the chaos of everyday life. This sacred moment allows one to reside in a state of deep meditation, promoting inner peace. Many people who adopt this practice report a significant decrease in stress and anxiety levels. This peace is not just a temporary state, but a solid foundation that sustains the Christian throughout the day. Starting the day with a prayer prompts the brain to release well-being hormones such as serotonin and endorphins. This helps create a feeling of relaxation and contentment. Imagine waking up, meditating for a few minutes, and feeling immediate relief from daily pressures. It's like starting the day with a dose of calm and optimism, preparing the spirit for any adversity. Morning prayer also helps face challenges with a calmer and more centered mind. Instead of getting carried away by rush and stress, the person who prays in the morning manages to maintain serenity and clarity. This is especially important for those with busy and demanding routines. Prayer becomes a moment of pause, where one can take a deep breath and find balance. Moreover, prayer promotes a deep connection with the divine, which can be extremely comforting. Knowing that we are not alone in our daily struggles and that we can rely on constant spiritual support is an immense relief. This sense of divine support strengthens faith and provides a feeling of security and belonging. A practical example is the story of Maria, a mother of 3 who works full-time. She shares that before she began to pray in the morning, she constantly felt overwhelmed and anxious. By incorporating prayer into her morning routine, Maria found a source of peace and strength that helps her better cope with daily demands. Now, she starts the day with a calm mind and a heart full of hope. Studies show that regular morning prayer can reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone. This not only improves mental health but also has physical benefits, such as lowering blood pressure and enhancing immune function. Thus, prayer becomes a powerful tool to keep both body and mind healthy. Another benefit of morning prayer is improved sleep quality. Ending the day with gratitude and starting it with prayer makes the sleep cycle more restorative. Meditating and praying before bed can also help calm the mind, facilitating relaxation and deeper, more restorative sleep. For those who struggle with the practice of prayer, one tip is to use guided meditation and prayer apps. These resources can help maintain focus and discipline, offering step-by-step guidance for a deeper and more meaningful prayer experience. Over time, prayer will become a natural and indispensable part of your daily routine. Morning prayer not only promotes inner peace but also offers clarity and purpose for the day ahead. Dedicating a few minutes in the morning to meditate and pray can help define clear intentions and significant goals for the day. This is the perfect time to reflect on what is truly important and align your actions with your Christian values and goals. By starting the day with prayer, you allow yourself to begin with an open heart and mind to divine guidance. This can provide valuable insights into significant decisions and help establish priorities. The clarity obtained through morning prayer can completely transform the way you approach your daily responsibilities, making your actions more intentional and effective. Morning prayer also helps create a sense of purpose. Knowing that your actions align with a greater mission can be extremely motivating. For instance, meditating and praying about your daily intentions can inspire you to help others, be more patient, or work more dedicatedly. This sense of purpose can be a powerful driving force throughout the day. For many, morning prayer is a time to ask for divine guidance and wisdom. This can be particularly useful when facing complex challenges or difficult decisions. Asking God for clarity can open your mind to new perspectives and solutions you may not have considered before. Moreover, trusting that your choices are guided by the divine can boost your confidence and reduce uncertainty. A practical example is the story of Paul, a project manager who uses morning prayer to set his daily goals. He shares that praying in the morning makes him feel more focused and directed. Paul starts each day asking for clarity and wisdom to face challenges at work and in his personal life. This habit has helped him be more productive and maintain a healthy balance between work and personal life. Studies show that people who practice prayer and meditation regularly have a greater capacity to set and achieve goals. This is because the constant practice of reflection and introspection helps maintain focus and motivation. Therefore, morning prayer is not just a spiritual exercise, but also a practical tool for achieving goals and improving performance. For those who wish to start, a suggestion is to create a list of intentions and goals during morning prayer. Writing down your thoughts and goals can help crystallize them and keep you committed throughout the day. Revisiting this list at night can be a great way to assess your progress and adjust your actions as needed. Furthermore, the clarity provided by morning prayer can help you identify and eliminate distractions. With a focused and intentional mind, you will be better prepared to avoid pitfalls and stay on track. This level of concentration can be especially beneficial for those with busy schedules who need to maximize their efficiency. With purpose and clarity, morning prayer becomes a solid foundation for a productive and meaningful day. Morning prayer is a powerful practice that strengthens spiritual connection and faith. Starting the day in meditation and prayer allows the Christian to deeply connect with the divine, establishing a bond that sustains and nurtures throughout the day. This moment of spiritual intimacy is fundamental to feeling close to God and recognizing His constant presence in our lives. During morning prayer, many Christians feel a sense of peace and comfort that can only be described as divine. This moment of connection with the sacred not only calms the mind, but also strengthens the heart. Knowing that you are in communion with God right when you wake up provides a sense of belonging and spiritual support, which is extremely comforting in times of uncertainty. The practice of morning prayer also serves as a daily reminder of God's love and grace. Reaffirming this faith every day helps maintain a positive perspective and an attitude of gratitude. Additionally, by starting the day with a mind and heart oriented towards the divine, we are more likely to act according to Jesus' teachings, promoting love, compassion, and justice in our daily interactions. A practical example is the story of Anna, a teacher who faces constant challenges in her profession. She shares that morning prayer is her time to renew her faith and seek strength to deal with the day's obstacles. Anna begins each morning by thanking God for her blessings and asking for wisdom to guide her students. This habit has not only strengthened her faith, but also improved her patience and understanding of others. Studies indicate that regular prayer can significantly increase emotional resilience. By strengthening faith and spiritual connection, morning prayer helps develop a more robust and optimistic mindset. This is particularly important for facing the ups and downs of life, maintaining hope and confidence in difficult times. Morning prayer also provides an opportunity to reflect on your spiritual journey and seek divine guidance. Many Christians use this time to meditate on biblical passages and apply their teachings to their daily lives. This continuous practice of reflection and application strengthens faith and deepens the understanding of Christian principles. For those who wish to incorporate this practice, a tip is to use daily prayer books or apps that offer reflections and biblical passages. These resources can provide structure and inspiration, making it easier to maintain consistency in the practice of prayer. Over time, morning prayer becomes a natural and essential habit for strengthening faith. Additionally, morning prayer can be a time to intercede for others, strengthening not only your own faith, but also the spiritual community. Praying for friends, family, and even strangers creates a sense of solidarity and Christian love. This practice of intercession can bring a sense of purpose and an even deeper connection with God and others. As morning prayer strengthens faith and spiritual connection, it also establishes a solid foundation for a daily spiritual routine. Incorporating morning prayer into your daily routine can seem challenging, but with some practical tips, this practice can become a natural and indispensable habit. The key is to start slow and find a method that works best for you. Remember, the most important thing is consistency and the intention to connect with the divine every day. First, find a quiet place where you can concentrate without interruptions. It could be a corner of your bedroom, a comfortable chair in the living room, or even an outdoor space. A calm environment helps promote relaxation and deep meditation. Set aside a few minutes right after waking up, before the day's distractions begin to arise. Setting a specific time for morning prayer is also crucial. Many people find success by dedicating the first few minutes after waking up to this practice. Creating a fixed routine helps train the mind and body to prepare for this moment of introspection and meditation. The more consistent the schedule, the easier it will be to maintain the habit. Using a prayer journal can be a great way to maintain focus and intention. Writing down your prayers, thoughts, and reflections can help organize your thoughts and keep a record of your spiritual journey. Reading your previous entries can serve as a source of inspiration and motivation, especially on tougher days. For those who prefer guidance, prayer, and meditation, apps can be extremely useful. There are several apps available that offer guided prayers, daily reflections, and reminders to maintain discipline. These resources can be an excellent way to start, especially if you are trying to establish a new routine. Another tip is to start with small steps. If dedicating 15 minutes to prayer seems too much, start with 5 minutes and gradually increase. The important thing is to start and be consistent. Over time, you will notice the benefits of this practice and naturally want to spend more time in prayer and meditation. Incorporating the reading of biblical passages into your morning prayer can further enrich your practice. Choose verses that resonate with your current needs and circumstances. Meditating on these sacred words can bring a new perspective and a sense of divine guidance. The Bible is an inexhaustible source of wisdom and inspiration that can strengthen your faith daily. Practicing gratitude during morning prayer can also have a profound impact. Starting the day by thanking for your blessings helps cultivate a positive mindset and a heart full of gratitude. This not only improves your emotional well-being, but also attracts more good things into your life, as taught by many spiritual principles. If you find it difficult to maintain the routine, don't give up. We all face more challenging days, but the important thing is to return to the practice with determination. Find a friend or family member who also wants to incorporate morning prayer and support each other. Having a prayer partner can increase motivation and accountability. Finally, remember that morning prayer is a personal journey. What works for one person may not work for another, so be patient and flexible with yourself. Experiment with different approaches until you find what truly resonates with your soul. Over time, you will develop a morning prayer practice that will enrich your spiritual life and strengthen your faith. With these practical tips, morning prayer can become an integral part of your daily routine, providing numerous spiritual and emotional benefits. Starting the day with prayer can have a significant impact on productivity throughout the day. Dedicating the first minutes of your day to meditation and prayer helps calm the mind and establish a solid foundation for facing daily tasks. With a calmer and more centered mind, you are better prepared to handle the challenges and responsibilities that arise. Morning prayer allows you to set your intentions and goals for the day, which is crucial for productivity. When you know exactly what needs to be done and are aligned with your priorities, it's easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. This moment of clarity can be the difference between a productive day and one full of procrastination. A practical example is the story of Carlos, an executive who constantly faced distractions at work. He started dedicating 10 minutes every morning to prayer and meditation, asking for clarity and direction for his day. Carlos noticed a significant improvement in his ability to stay focused and complete his tasks efficiently. He attributes this change to the mental clarity he gains through morning prayer. Moreover, morning prayer can improve time management. By meditating and praying, you can visualize the day's tasks and organize them more efficiently. This helps establish a priority order, ensuring that the most important tasks are completed first. Good time management is essential to increasing productivity and reducing stress. Another way morning prayer impacts productivity is by reducing stress. Studies show that meditation and prayer can lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone. With reduced stress levels, you can think more clearly and make better decisions. This translates into a greater ability to solve problems and be proactive rather than reactive. The habit of reflecting on your actions and intentions can also improve self-discipline. Morning prayer is a time to commit to your goals and the behavior you wish to maintain throughout the day. This daily commitment helps build a mindset of discipline and persistence, qualities essential for productivity. Additionally, morning prayer can increase your resilience. Facing the day, knowing you are spiritually strengthened and supported by a higher power, can boost your ability to deal with setbacks and challenges. This emotional resilience is crucial to maintaining productivity, especially in high-pressure environments. For those who want to improve their productivity, a tip is to incorporate goal review during morning prayer. Write down your main tasks and goals for the day and ask for divine guidance to accomplish them effectively. Revisiting these goals throughout the day can help maintain focus and motivation. The positive impact of morning prayer on productivity isn't limited to work. It can also improve efficiency in household, academic, and social activities. By starting the day with a centered heart and mind, you're better prepared to tackle any task with renewed energy and clear purpose. Understanding how morning prayer can improve productivity leads us to reflect on the obstacles that can prevent incorporating this practice into the daily routine. Incorporating morning prayer into the daily routine can be challenging for many people. One of the main obstacles is the lack of time. In a world where mornings can be chaotic and full of responsibilities, finding a quiet moment to meditate and pray can seem impossible. However, dedicating just a few minutes can make a big difference and is a valuable investment in your spiritual well-being. Another common obstacle is the difficulty in concentrating. Many people struggle to calm their minds and focus during prayer. The day's worries and tasks tend to invade these sacred moments, making it hard to maintain attention. To overcome this, it's helpful to find a quiet environment and use deep breathing techniques to calm the mind before starting to pray. Lack of motivation can also be a major hindrance. On days when you feel more tired or unmotivated, it can be hard to find the energy to pray. In these moments, remember the benefits that prayer brings to your life and try to start with just a few minutes. Often, the feeling of peace and clarity that arises after praying is enough to renew motivation. For some, the lack of an adequate environment can be a challenge. If you live in a noisy or busy environment, it can be difficult to find a space to concentrate. Consider creating a small prayer corner in your home where you can retreat for a moment of tranquility. Even if it's just a small space, with a comfortable chair and a few items that inspire peace, it can be a sacred place for your meditation. Inconsistency is another frequent problem. Many people start the practice of morning prayer with enthusiasm, but end up giving after a few days or weeks. To combat this, it's important to create a fixed and committed routine. Set a specific time every day and try to stick to it, even on busy days. Consistency is key to transforming prayer into a habit. Additionally, doubt and lack of faith can be significant obstacles. Some people question the effectiveness of prayer or feel that they are not being heard. It's important to remember that prayer is a practice of faith and spiritual connection, and the benefits may not always be immediate or tangible. Persisting in the practice, even in moments of doubt, can strengthen your faith and provide surprising results in the long run. Another challenge can be the lack of knowledge about how to pray or meditate. Many people don't know where to start or what to say during prayer. Using resources like prayer books, guided meditation apps, or joining prayer groups can be extremely helpful. These tools provide guidance and structure, making it easier to incorporate prayer into the daily routine. For those with very busy schedules, the lack of flexibility can be a problem. If mornings are impossible, consider finding another time of day that works better for you. Prayer can be equally powerful at night before bed, during a work break, or even on a quiet outdoor walk. The important thing is to find a time that works for you and commit to it. Self-criticism and the expectation of perfection can also be obstacles. Many feel they need to make a perfect prayer or follow a specific ritual for prayer to be effective. However, prayer is a personal communication with God, and there is no right or wrong way to do it. Allow yourself to be imperfect and authentic in your practice. What matters is the intention and sincerity of your heart. The testimonies of people who incorporated morning prayer into their daily routines are inspiring and reveal the profound impact of this practice on their lives. Many Christians report significant changes in how they face daily challenges, finding peace, clarity, and strength through prayer. These accounts not only motivate, but also show that morning prayer can be a powerful tool for personal transformation. John, a successful businessman, shares how morning prayer changed his perspective on work and personal life. He used to feel overwhelmed and stressed by daily demands, but by dedicating the first 15 minutes of his day to meditate and pray, he found a new source of energy and clarity. John believes this habit has helped him make wiser decisions and remain calm in high-pressure situations. Maria, an elementary school teacher, tells how morning prayer brought more patience and compassion to her work. Dealing with young children and a challenging school environment, Maria often felt exhausted. However, starting the morning with prayer, she found the strength to be more patient and understanding with her students. Maria says that prayer helps her connect with the divine and renew her commitment to being a dedicated educator. Another powerful testimony comes from Pedro, who was battling anxiety. He began praying every morning as a way to seek peace and comfort. Pedro reports that over time, his anxiety significantly decreased, and he began to feel an inner calm he had never experienced before. Morning prayer became an anchor in his life, providing a sense of security and divine support. Ana, a mother of 2, uses morning prayer to strengthen her family bond. She started gathering her children to pray together before they went to school. Ana observes that this practice not only strengthened her faith, but also created an environment of love and unity in her home. Her children began facing the day with more confidence and serenity, knowing they were protected by prayer. For many, morning prayer also brought significant improvements in mental health. Studies show that regular prayer practice can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. An example is Carla, who suffered from depression. She began praying every morning, asking for strength and hope. Carla reports that prayer became a vital part of her recovery, helping her find joy and purpose again. Besides emotional and spiritual benefits, morning prayer can also bring positive changes in interpersonal relationships. Marcos, a lawyer, noticed that by starting the day with prayer, he became more empathetic and patient with his colleagues and clients. He believes this practice helped him build stronger and more respectful relationships, both at work and in personal life. Morning prayer can also inspire altruistic actions. Luciana, a volunteer at an animal shelter, uses her morning prayer practice to ask for guidance and strength to help the animals. She shares that these moments of meditation motivate her to continue her volunteer work, even on the toughest days. Prayer gives her the determination and energy needed to make a difference in the animals' lives. For some, morning prayer became a source of creativity and innovation. Raphael, an artist, uses his prayer time to seek inspiration and clarity for his projects. He says many of his best ideas came during these moments of spiritual connection. Prayer helps him keep an open mind and explore new possibilities in his art. These testimonies show that morning prayer can transform lives in various ways, providing emotional, spiritual, and even physical benefits. Throughout this journey, we have deeply explored the importance of morning prayer and its numerous benefits. Starting the day with a practice of meditation and prayer establishes a positive and centered mindset, essential for facing daily challenges with serenity and purpose. The inner peace achieved through prayer alleviates stress and anxiety, providing a calmer and more balanced start to the day. We understand that morning prayer offers clarity and purpose, helping to set intentions and goals for the day. With a focused and intentional mind, it is possible to approach daily tasks more efficiently and with fewer distractions. The spiritual connection strengthened through prayer also provides a sense of divine support, essential for facing life's uncertainties with confidence and faith. Practical tips for incorporating prayer into the daily routine were presented, such as finding a quiet place, setting a fixed time, and using prayer journals or meditation apps. These strategies help transform prayer into a natural and indispensable habit. Consistency is key to reaping the benefits of this practice, allowing it to become a constant source of peace and guidance. We explored how morning prayer can positively impact productivity throughout the day. The ability to stay focused, manage time, and make wise decisions is enhanced by the mental and emotional clarity provided by prayer. The reduction of stress and the increase in emotional resilience are additional benefits that contribute to improved performance in all areas of life. We acknowledge the obstacles that can make it difficult to incorporate prayer into the routine, such as lack of time, difficulty concentrating, and lack of motivation. However, practical strategies were offered to overcome these challenges, emphasizing the importance of persisting in practice, even in the face of difficulties. Flexibility and adaptation to individual needs are essential to maintaining prayer as an integral part of daily life. The testimonies of people who experienced positive changes with morning prayer illustrate the transformative power of this practice. Inspiring stories of individuals who found peace, clarity, strength, and spiritual renewal demonstrate that prayer can be a source of profound personal changes. These accounts motivate and encourage others to follow the same path. Now that we understand the depth and impact of morning prayer, it is time to reflect on how to apply this knowledge in our lives. How can we use these insights to strengthen our faith and navigate daily challenges with more confidence and serenity? Think about the areas of your life that could benefit from a daily practice of prayer and meditation. Are you ready to delve deeper into your spiritual journey, connecting with Jesus' teachings and applying them to your daily decisions? Reflect on this and share your experiences in the comments. Your story can inspire others who are seeking answers and spiritual strengthening. Remember, the spiritual journey is continuous. Continuing to study the scriptures, pray, and connect with the Christian community are essential steps to keep faith alive and vibrant. Subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore inspiring and motivational topics that can transform your life. Now that we have deeply explored the benefits of morning prayer, it is time to put this knowledge into practice. Think about the areas of your life where you want to see improvements, whether in productivity, stress reduction, or strengthening your faith. How can you use the insights from this video to transform your mornings and, consequently, your entire day? Are you ready to start your morning prayer journey? Begin by dedicating just 5 minutes as soon as you wake up. Find a quiet place, set your intentions, and allow yourself to connect with the divine. Experience how this practice can bring peace, clarity, and purpose to your daily life. What obstacles do you face when trying to incorporate prayer into your routine? Share in the comments and we will find solutions together. So, how about starting tomorrow? The practice of morning prayer could be the turning point you need to face the day with a new perspective. Subscribe to our channel and activate notifications to continue learning about how to strengthen your faith and find daily inspiration. Together we can build a fuller and more meaningful life.